Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Your beliefs become your reality. Your beliefs are what manifest as your reality. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can change your beliefs. When you change your beliefs, you will manifest whatever is in alignment with those beliefs, because it's your beliefs which change your reality. Hello, powerful manifestors. Welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria Gallagher, the Law of Attraction hypnotist and #1 best-selling author of Practical Law of Attraction. And I'm here to help you tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, and a life that you truly love. So in a previous video about the 7 laws of attraction, I talked about the law of manifestation. And as you may recall, this law means that what you focus on constantly is going to manifest in your life. Everything that you think about is mirrored in your outside world, and your mind is a powerful manifestation tool. The more you focus on positive things, the more positive things you're going to draw into your life. So today, I want to take that a step further, because yes, it is absolutely true that what you focus on constantly manifests. Whatever you think about is reflected back to you. Your mind is a powerful manifestation tool, and if you focus on the positive, then you are going to receive more positive back to you. But the reason why that is true is because of your beliefs. And what's very interesting to realize about your beliefs is that your beliefs are sort of like a feedback loop. As I mentioned, your beliefs create your reality. Your beliefs are created based on what you're focused on. Now, the more that you focus on something, the more of a belief you create about whatever it is that you're focused on. What's also interesting, however, and where the loop comes into play, is whatever you believe is true subconsciously, automatically that's where your focus is going to go. And so that is what we're going to have to somehow get in the middle of. We're going to have to interrupt whatever it is that you're focusing on that is creating those beliefs. And then the beliefs are showing you what to focus on, and your beliefs become your reality. So which comes first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, which comes first, the belief or what you focus on? Well, given that we are born with a completely clean slate, I'm going to say that it's what we're focusing on with meaning, focusing on giving our attention to, giving our energy to, talking about, thinking about, even feeling a vibration about. Okay, it's an endless cycle of focus, creating the beliefs, and then the beliefs causing you to give more attention and energy to whatever it is that you believe. So it stands to reason that to change your beliefs and manifest what you want, you've got to break that cycle of what you're focusing on. You've got to focus on what you want. Now, before we dive in, I want to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. And for those of you who have not subscribed yet, I want to encourage you to do so now, so that you're going to get a notification whenever I release a new video. All right, so today, again, we're discussing beliefs and the law of manifestation. Anything in your life that you are trying to manifest and you're not yet manifesting is because of one reason, and it's because of your beliefs. Your beliefs, your reality matches what you believe. Your reality matches what you believe. Your reality matches what you believe. If you have beliefs in your subconscious mind which are preventing you from having what you want, you have to change those beliefs. So the first step in changing those beliefs is to become aware of those beliefs. That's the step that you have to take first. You have to become aware of a belief before you can even change it. So let's just begin by getting in touch with what those beliefs are. Ready? So first, I want you to grab a pen and paper to get started. Go ahead and just pause this video right now. I will wait here for you. All right, so what I want you to do is choose something, an area of your life that you've been working on manifesting that you just haven't had any success with yet. Okay, so pause the video, think about that. Got that? Okay, now, once you have that area of your life, the area that you've been wanting to manifest, I want you to actually start to brainstorm all the thoughts that you feel are holding you back from achieving that manifestation. Overcoming limiting beliefs is going to require that you identify what it is that's holding you back. So here are a few ways that you can identify what's holding you back. Think about the following. Think about the excuses, the negative thoughts that you have about it, the justifications that you have, your worries about it, your beliefs which have been conditioned into you through culture, through family, your thought patterns about this, perfectionistic thinking about it, any of your past failures that you're still thinking about, and any of your fears about the future. All right, so those are just a few ways that your limiting beliefs might look. So now it's time for you to go ahead and make your list of your limiting beliefs. So go ahead right now and pause the video and come back after you've spent some time writing that down. Okay, welcome back. Now, did you come up with your list? Just so I know that I have explained this well, I would like you to write down in the comments a limiting belief or two that you wrote down. Now that you have become aware and identified some of those limiting beliefs, you're going to need to replace those outdated, old limiting beliefs with new, empowering beliefs. You want to create what's new belief system, a new empowering belief system. So a couple of things to keep in mind to create a new belief. It needs to be believable. All right, you need to actually, at least on a conscious level, you need to be able to wrap your mind around this new belief. So your challenge now is to create new self-talk, a new perspective, which you can really wrap your mind around. So here's some questions to ask yourself to help you to create new beliefs around these old beliefs. So I want you to, in between, we're getting ready to do here, I want you to pause the video between each question and then come back after you've spent a little time answering these questions. So the first question is, what evidence do I have that disproves this limiting belief? All right, so take each of your limiting beliefs that you wrote down and ask that question. What evidence do I have that disproves this limiting belief? If you really want to attack these beliefs, you're going to have to do a little bit of this work. This works. This absolutely works, but you got to actually do the work. This is why most people fail to manifest and have what they want, is because they don't do this work. So this right here, this is it. All right, so number two is, how can I turn my limiting belief into a new way of thinking? How can I turn my limiting belief into a new way of thinking? Number three, what evidence do I have that proves the exact opposite of this limiting belief? Number four, what is the exact opposite? What is the positive way of thinking about this limiting thought pattern? Okay, number five, how do other people who hold the opposite belief that I think, how do they think? Like, how do the people that actually have what you want, how do they think? And number six, what adjectives or words could you use to describe yourself that make you feel good? Number seven, look for a list of positive beliefs on the internet. Actually, go and research other ways that you could be believing about this old, outdated belief. All right. How can you adjust your beliefs to be similar to that? And then number 8, how can I create empowering beliefs by creating my own quotes, aphorisms, or life philosophies that are going to support my goals? So look for quotes, look for things that have been said by, again, very empowering people who have already squashed this type of belief or never had that belief and believe something different. All right, number 9, what is the belief or thought system that I wish I could truly believe? And turn this into a positive affirmation by starting off with, I'm in the process of thinking this. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to be thinking, I'm in the process of thinking, fill in the blanks. Or simply adapt a pre-existing affirmation into a belief system that works for you. So find another affirmation out there or create your own that turns this into an empowering new belief. Number 10, all right, is to think of a person who has already achieved your desired goal. What attitudes, ways of thinking, and mindsets do they adopt in order to be the successful person that they are? And finally, number 11, simply do a solo session and brainstorm any ideas for new ways of thinking right from scratch. Okay, so that's quite a lot right there. And if you went through each of these questions on each of your limiting beliefs, you've already done more work than 99% of the people are willing to do for themselves. So congratulations on doing that work. And, I want to hear a couple of your new beliefs that you wrote down, a couple of your new sentences that you wrote down. All right, so now the next step of this process is to simply commit to read your new beliefs every day. By the end of this process, you may, if you really, really dived very deep into this, you may have 100 things written down because you maybe had like 10 limiting beliefs and then you wrote down 10 new answers for each of those limiting beliefs. So you might have actually 100 things written down. You may have just a page. So I would I would say it's perfectly acceptable for you just to have a page of these new empowering beliefs, because now what you're going to do is you're going to read your new beliefs every day. And I want you to post these beliefs in a visible place like your mirror, in the bathroom. Keep the list by your bed. Read it every morning. Read it before you go to bed. Every evening. The more you read these beliefs, the more they are going to become embedded into your subconscious mind. So the last part of this to really, really help you to solidify these new empowering beliefs is you want to ask yourself these questions to find evidence in support of your new beliefs. So what evidence, number 1, what evidence do I have to support this new way of thinking? Number 2, what behaviors, activities, or actions could I take that would strengthen my belief? Number 3, what self-talk would help to strengthen your belief system? Number 4, are there any successful role models that demonstrate this new belief? All right. So congratulations if you made it this far in the video. You are definitely on your way to really creating the life that you want, to manifest the life of your dreams, because it's this work, it's this changing limiting beliefs is going to help you. And changing your beliefs is really like working out a new muscle. You have to take time to strengthen them as much as possible. Remember, our thoughts create our world around us. There's no one standing in your way but you. So now that you understand how to do this, you can either do this work in your own head, in your own mind, or if you would like an easier way to do this, to change your limiting beliefs, to uncover what's getting in your way and to discover what you truly want in your life, then download my HypnoCloud app. And in my app, that you're going to find a session called Change Limiting Beliefs. It's your very own meditation that takes you through your own process of changing your limiting beliefs. All right, so if you enjoyed today's episode, then please share this with your friends, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to download my HypnoCloud app for some amazing Law of Attraction manifesting hypnosis sessions. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.